right, Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom to the hopefully elect of Israel. You Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians. Gotta give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the Akim, pushing the truth and believing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hope for the elect. And shalom to the Atwaf who are listening and learning, the few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Mike Zaya, coming into another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification, another daily edification. Lord's willing to be edifying. And this is kind of like a part two to the lesson I did. Wake up and flee Christianity. You know, wake up, you Israelites. Christianity and religion have deceived you, okay? And I'm always thinking about how these pastors have destroyed our people, man, okay? These false pastors and prophets have deceived our people, man. That's always on my mind, okay? Because Jake out here is bugged out, man. Jake is bugged out. And it's because of these pastors, man, which we know, overall it's the Heavenly Father Yahweh, right? Give them the spirit of deep sleep. But he set up over them what? Wicked shepherds, man. Okay? And Jake is destroyed out here, man. And the Lord is jacking up. The Lord is bringing judgment heavy on 2/3 of Israel, man. Every day. Like I put this article up in the chat. This woman that killed her two daughters, man. And then she killed the two daughters and the dad of the two daughters, man. Okay? Killed them, man. And then another article hit my phone this morning. They got an Edomite, man. He eating dinner on a cardboard box, man. Okay, that's his plate, man. He eating his food off a plate, man, off a cardboard box. That's his plate, man. The Lord is cold, man. Okay, and that's judgment, man. The Lord is judging, man, every day. Why is he doing? Why is he bringing these heavy judgments? Because Jake don't want to change, man. They going to these churches faithfully on Sunday into these harlot houses, man. Okay, into these chapels and these groves in these gardens, right? Hey, doing abominations, man. Doing abominable things, man. Abominable and filthy works, man. So the first precept we're gonna start with is Isaiah 56. Hey, the Lord is bringing heavy judgment on Jake, man. Okay, heavy judgment, man. So this is Isaiah 56 and 10, and it reads, "The Lord Yahweh power, which gathereth the outcasts of Israel, saith, Yet will I gather others to him, yet will I gather others to him, besides those that are gathered unto him. All ye beasts of the field come to devour." They say, yeah, all ye beasts in the forest. His watchmen are blind, and them beasts of the field that the Lord telling them to come to devour is what, man? Esau Edom, man. Okay? Shalom, sister, shalom. Yahweh Shem Shah, Bahashim Krakadas Barakatham. Shalom. Hey, good afternoon, sister. So back in Isaiah 56 and 10, his watchmen are blind, they are ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, sleeping, laying down, loving to slumber. Who is it talking about? These 2/3 pastors, man. Let's say, yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. What is that talking about? This is Micah chapter 3, verse 11. He said they all about gain, man. Micah 3 and 11. The heads thereof judge for reward. It said, yet will they lean upon the Lord Yahweh and say, is not the Lord Yahweh among us? No evil can come upon us. And they say no evil can come upon them because why? When you read Isaiah 28 and 14, they have made a covenant with death, right? So the overflowing scourges shall not come among them. But the Lord say, it's going to come to you, man. Okay? Our people trust in these pastors, these lying devils, man, They're telling you it ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. They're telling you ain't gonna be no famine and sword, right? Ain't gonna be no Camps and martial law. Ain't gonna be no RFID microchip, mark of the beast. They're lying to you, man, because all these things is right in your face. But these troops in these harlot houses, man, they have been deceived, man, and they blind, man. Okay, because they trust in oppression, man. They trust in their pastor because their pastors is joined to the 501c3 charter. Okay, they joined to these Edomites, so they believe that, man. And that's the problem with Jake today. That's why the Lord put this heavy spirit on this lady to kill her two daughters and kill the father of the two daughters, man. A Jake chick, man. That's a heavy spirit the Lord did, man. Okay, hey, to kill your two daughters and the man and their father. That's a heavy spirit, man. So back in Isaiah 56 and 10, Isaiah 56 and yeah, Isaiah 56 and 10, his watchmen are blind. Talking about the two-third pastors, man. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, laying down, loving to slumber. To say, yeah, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand. Okay, right? Prophesying from their own heart, man. Okay, what they feel, what they want the people to believe. Everyone for his gain. What are talking about? Money, man. Filthy lucre, man. From his quarter. It said, come ye, say they, I will fetch wine, right? And I will fill, it say, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink. What is that? Philosophies, man. Okay. And tomorrow shall be as this day. So, hey, every day it's the same thing, man. Okay, they deceiving you every day with the same philosophy, man. Jesus love you. Come as you are. The Lord wants you to be prosperous. That's the same message they got every Sunday, every Bible study, every week, man. Lying to the people, right? It said, come ye, say they, say the pastors, right, in these churches, in these holy houses, I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink, and tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant. And that's what they do, man. Lying to you, okay? Week in and week out, man. Sunday after Sunday after Saturday. Because some people go to church on Saturday. Okay, a lot of Kingdom Halls they ain't on Saturday, man. Okay, hey, this is read again. Isaiah 56 and 10. His watchmen, because a lot of priests have to link to this. His watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, sleeping, laying down, loving to slumber. It say, yeah, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough. That's why Micah 3 and 11 say they teach for reward and they judge for money. It say, and they are shepherds that cannot understand, right? They can't understand. So when you go to Isaiah 28, and Isaiah 29, starting at verse 9, it reads this. It reads, stay yourselves in wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. So the Lord saying they drunk, not with wine, man. Okay? They stagger, but not with strong drink. So what are they drunk off if it ain't wine and strong drink? It's the philosophies, man. Roman Catholicism, man. Christianity, okay? All these different religions, man. Verse 10 say, for the Lord Yahweh have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and has closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered. Okay? And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed. So to these pastors in these churches, the scriptures is sealed to them, man. They don't know prophecy, man. Okay? That's why they push is Isaiah 30 to the people, man. Isaiah 30 and 9, man. Okay? They want to hear smooth things. They want to hear deceits, man. Right? It say, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. So the people in the church, they will ask the pastor, hey, what is this talking about? Right? Because he seemed like he learned. Right? It say, and have closed your eyes, Salakia, It say verse 11, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learnt, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. Okay, and that's what the pastor tell the people, man. It's sealed. I don't know what that's talking about. We're gonna stay dealing with Jesus to love you, man. We're gonna stay with the Lord wants you to be prosperous and he love you and come as you are, man. Because they don't know the prophecies, man. So they tell you, I can't read it because it's sealed, man. Right? They say Revelation sealed. They say the book of Daniel sealed. They say Genesis sealed, right? And how most of the churches, they New Testament believers, man. Then you got some churches, they only Old Testament believers, man. Okay? And the book is delivered to him that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he say, I am not learned. And that's what they wind up telling you, man. They can't give you the understanding of that. We ain't gonna go into that today. We'll go into that another time. Okay? You supposed to be able to get every man an answer, man. Okay? According to what the scriptures say, any man that asks you an answer about any topic that's dealing with this truth, man, you supposed to be able to give him an answer, man. Okay? You're supposed to be able to give them an answer. But as the scriptures say, if not, then put your hand over your mouth, man. But you're supposed to eat this roll and give an answer to anyone that asks you, man. Okay? Study to show thyself approved, man. To do what? To be able to give it, to be able to give every man an answer, man. Okay? This is Jeremiah 14 and 13. Which this precept I love, man. This verse I love. Jeremiah 14 and 13. Then said I, our Lord Yahweh power, behold, the prophet said to them, ye shall not see sword, neither shall you have famine, but I will give you assured peace in its place. And that's what these prophets do, man. They lie to Jake, man. Tell them that they can assure them of peace, man. Okay? The Lord say this. Then the Lord Yahweh said unto me, the prophets prophesied lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and they think of not in the deceit of their heart. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh power. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning the prophets that prophesy my name, and I sent them not. Yet they say, sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed, man. Okay? They lying to you, man. And Jake, when the hell they gonna wake up out of these churches, man? They lying to them. They preparing you to take the RFD microchip, man. Okay? Like you seen this pastor, this Jamaican pastor, man. This Benjamin pastor, hey, he taking the chip, man. He said he gonna get it. And I'm sure he gonna push it to his congregation, man. Verse 16, Jeremiah 14 and 16, and the people to whom they prophesied shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem. And that's going on now, man. You two-thirds Jakes getting jacked up every day, man. Okay, judgment is really playing heavy out here, man. The Lord been judging, but it's heavy now, man. Okay, because of famine and sword, and they shall have none to bury them, their wives, nor their sons, nor their daughters. Okay? Your wives, your sons, and your daughters. It said, for I will pour their wickedness upon them, man. Why? Because you being hard-headed, man. Okay? It's a simple thing to turn back to the Lord, man. But Jake ain't gonna do it. You got too much pride, man. Esau done put the spirit of pride on you two-thirds, man. Jeremiah 23 and 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord Yahweh. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith the Lord. And what's that? You got Jake eating pork chops, okay, ribs, right? You got them telling the law's done away with so they can eat whatever. Okay, and then you got this devil that's running for president. He said, man, if you don't accept LGBTQP in your church, man, we're gonna take your 501c3 retarded taxes up, man. Okay, so now you gotta let LGBTQP up in your churches now, man. Okay, this devil who running for president, man, I forgot his name. He said, if you don't accept the LGBTQP, man, they're going to take your 501c3 charter tax exempt, man. Okay? Hey, so you gotta let these bug outs in your church, which you already got a bunch of bug outs in there as it is, right? The Lord say what? They assemble themselves like troops in the harlot houses. When you go in these churches and when you go through the door, like I'm from Mississippi, so the church that I grew up in, they got seats on the left, right? Them benches, seats on the left and the right? And what? They look like troops, man. When you go in there, okay? They all lined up, everybody lined up in order, okay? They like troops in the harlot houses, man. Okay, they deep in there, man. Looking like an army ready to go to war, man. um, this is Ezekiel 13:5. And that's why, man, I'm always going into this, man, because Jake is gone, man. And when you gonna wake up, man? Christianity has destroyed our people, man. And Jake still don't want to change. So guess what? You're gonna be destroyed, man. Like I keep saying, this lady that killed her two daughters, and she killed their father, man. Okay? Killed them, man. The Lord put a spirit on her to kill them, man. Kill her two daughters, man. The Jake chick, man. Okay? Why? Because you keep going to the holler house. And then, I don't know if you have seen that, but you got chicks that's leaving the church and becoming witches, man. They following witchcraft, man. Okay? Hey, man, the Lord is going to, hey, just wait till it really get bad out here. Ezekiel 13:5, start at 4. Oh, Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert, man. You know what a fox do in the desert, man. Okay? He said, your prophets are like the foxes in the desert, man. They don't know prophecy. All they tell you is Jesus love you. John 3:16, right? The law's done away with. He wants you to be prosperous and come as you are, man. Okay? Your prophets, oh Israel, Ezekiel 13:4. Oh Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert, man. Okay? And you know, if you know about a fox, man, you know how foxes get down, man. Okay? Listen, man. Your prophets is devouring devils, man. That's why I'm gonna read this again. Micah 3:11. And it reads, the heads thereof judge for reward. The heads is who? The TD Snakes is, right? The Deflo Dollars, the Geo Genesis, right? All your local pastors, your Joe Austins and your George Myers, okay? And this chick on YouTube, Tora, what her name is, Pastor Tora, and this other chick, Royal Roots, right? All these other bug outs, man. The heads thereof judge for reward, they charging you. And the priests thereof teach for hire, they're charging you. And the prophets thereof divine for money, they're charging you to get the word, man. Okay? Oh, since I'm thinking about that, 'cause I want to bring this out the other day in my last lesson, Matthew chapter 10 and verse Matthew 10 and what is that? Matthew 10 and 8, right? When the Lord told the disciples, in verse 6 said, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye go, preach saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Hey, so the Lord said, hey, when you're out there in the highways and byways, that's why I said, man, I gotta start saying that more, man. Okay? I gotta start screaming that out more, man. Repent, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay? Verse 8 say, heal the sick, cleanse the leper, raise the dead, right? Hey, Proverbs 21, man, right? Those that remain in the congregation of the dead, man, right? Hey, supposed to be restoring Jake, man, waking them up, right? It say, heal the sick, cleanse the leper, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely, freely, this is my point. Freely you have received, freely give, man. Okay? So going back to Micah 3:11, it reads this again. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire. They charging you, man. The prophets thereof divine for money. They charging you, man. The Lord say, freely you receive this truth, freely you supposed to teach it, man. Freely. It said, yet will they lean upon the Lord Yahweh and say, is not the Lord among us? No, he's not, man. The Lord ain't in those churches, man. He clearly tell you in Acts 7:48, he dwell not in a temple made with hands, right? Then he said in 1 Corinthians 3:16 and 17, your body is the temple of the Lord, man. Right? 1 Peter 2:5, each man makes a spiritual brick to the spiritual temple, right? So what temple they looking for, man? The Lord told the Pharisees and Sadducees, man, the kingdom of heaven come not with observation, man. It's within you, right? A spiritual man. So these dummies feel like they got to go to a temple, man. We are the Lord's temple, man. Okay? Hey, the Lord put the spirit on you, man. When he say the Holy Spirit coming to you, man, you are a spiritual brick, man, to a spiritual temple, man. Okay? But these Jays have been doing it for so long, right? Like I did in my last lesson, they've been going to these gardens, to these groves, right? Burning incense on the altars of brick, which today represents the churches, man. The groves, the gardens, and the altars represent the churches, man. Shalom, Mark, Saints of the Mercy Heart, Birmingham. Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shem Awashah, Ba'ashem Krakadas, Barakatham. Shalom, brother. So today, the churches are the groves and the altars of brick and the gardens, man. Okay? That's the churches today, man. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? No evil can come upon us. Why do they say no evil can come upon them? Because uh, uh, Isaiah 28, man, and 14, they have made a covenant with death, which is the 501c3 charter. So back in Ezekiel 13, in verse 5, verse 4 again said, oh, Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. And like I said, you know what a fox is, man. You know how they get down, man. Okay? That's your prophets today, man. That's why I read Micah 3:11. Okay? They give you the word charging you, man. When clearly in Matthew 10, man, they supposed to give you the word freely, man. Okay? Freely you receive the truth. Freely you supposed to give the truth, man. Right? It say, ye have not gone up into the gaps, telling the prophets that, these foxes, okay? The Lord clearly said in verse 4, oh, Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert, man, okay? They ain't giving you the truth, man. They lying to you, man. They lying to you, cutting your throat, then they killing you, man, okay? Basically, they putting you in your grave. That's what they doing, man. They cutthroats, man. Ye have not gone up to the gaps. These prophets, these wacky pastors, they ain't in the highways and byways teaching the truth, man. Okay? They hide behind four corners, man. The Lord say, your prophets shall not be removed into a corner anymore, man. Read the scriptures, man. Okay? Isaiah 30 and 22, man. Isaiah 30 and 20. The Lord say, your teachers, your eyes shall see your teachers, man. They will not be removed into a corner anymore, man. So you know these pastors going off, okay? It said, ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord, man. Okay? They ain't doing that, man. They lying to you, man. It said they have seen vanity and lying divination, like it said in Jeremiah 14, okay? 13 through 16, man. They giving you lying divination. They lying to you, man. Saying, the Lord Yahweh saith, and the Lord have not sent them, man. Listen, the Lord said he got to choose you, man. When you read St. John 15 and 16, man, okay? John 6 and 44, the Lord got to choose you, man. You can't just wake up and say, oh, I found the Lord, right? I done went to these Edomites concentration camps and learned and got my license to teach the Bible. The Lord, no, man. The Lord got to choose you, man. He say before you was in the womb, man, he knew you, man. Okay? He sanctified and ordained you a prophet to the nations, man. The Lord got to choose you. You cannot pick the Lord, man. That's another way to tell you these pastors is lying to you, man. Okay, like I keep saying, I had pastors come over here. I cut them up, man. They ain't been back over here since, man. And I had pastors from the wacky churches come over here. And I had Jehovah's Witnesses come over here. I done had the Mormons come over here. I cut all their ass up, man. Humbly. Hey, let's deal with the scriptures, man. You know the Bible? Hey, every time I bring They told me they never heard it, man. All the scriptures out, they never, and I had them reading the scriptures, man. They ain't never heard none of them. And they ain't gonna hear them because in the 501c3 charter, all they can teach is John 3:16, man. Jesus love you, come as you are. The Lord wants you to be prosperous, man. Right? And the law is done away with. They push that heavy, man. Why? Because Satan is a roaring lion, man, and he wants you to go off, man. Okay, so he can accuse you to the heavenly Father. Hey, look at him, man. Look what my seed got your seed down there doing, and you're gonna get them the kingdom. Hey, the elect ain't gonna go off, man. Okay, once the Lord rolls the elect up to the truth, they ain't gonna go off, man. But that's what Satan do. Look at them, man. My seed got them down there eating pork. They eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, right? They are being more homosexual. They are more LGBTQP than my seed is, man. Okay, that's what Satan do, man. He's an accuser, man. And he wants you to keep going off, man. Okay? The further they make you go off, man, the further you're gonna be destroyed. But guess what? The elect ain't gonna do that, man. So it say Ezekiel 13:7, have ye not seen a vain vision? Or matter of fact, let me go back to verse 6. They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying the Lord saith, and the Lord have not sent them, and they have made others to hope. They have made others to hope that they would confirm the word. So these people in these churches, they really trust these pastors, man, that they're really giving them the truth. And they lying to you, man. They are straight up lying to you in your face, looking you in your face and lying to you, man. Okay? Like it tell you in Isaiah 29, man. When you go to the pastor and say, hey, read this, I pray thee, what do they say? I cannot read it because I'm unlearned, man. Right? If you ask these pastors anything about these scriptures at your church, they're gonna tell you we'll get to that another time, right? We ain't dealing with that today. We'll come back to that. They ain't gonna never tell you because they gonna say they are unlearned, man, and they can't tell you, man, because they don't know prophecy. Why? Because they was not sent from the Lord, man. Okay, they just went to one of these theological seminaries, man, and they got their license and they were set up, man, with the 501c3 charter. And just like this guy say, this guy run for president, I'll get sealed. I had brought it out like a little while ago, Isaiah 29, And like this guy that's running for president, he said, if you ain't accepting the LGBTQ in your church, we're going to take your 501c3 charter, man. Okay, they're going to take it. So back in Ezekiel 13:7, have ye not seen a vain vision, and have ye not spoken a lying divination? Whereas ye say the Lord saith it, albeit I have not spoken. You people ain't teaching about prophecy, man. It's all about prophecy, man. Okay? You're supposed to be warning the people for the day of battle, man. Like verse 5 say. And they ain't doing that, man. They ain't up in the gaps, telling the people to repent. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. They ain't doing it, man. And they ain't gonna do it because they can't, because they're under a damn covenant with Satan, man. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies. Therefore, behold, I am against you, saith the Lord Yahweh power. And my hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and that divine lies. They shall not be in the assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel, neither shall they enter into the land of Israel. You're gonna be put to death, man. Okay? And ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh power, because even because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there is no peace, man. The Lord clearly tell you in Matthew 10:34, I come not to bring peace, but a sword, man. Okay? Who's the sword of the Lord right now? Esau Edom, man. Okay? He's the sword of the Lord, man. That's why Isaiah 59:19, when it say the enemy shall come in like a flood, man, right? The Lord gonna lift up a standard for the elect, man. But you 2/3 gonna die by the same covenant, right? You Jakes is stupid, man. You niggas trust in these damn churches, man, and they are not telling you the truth, man. And then you people like Hosea 4:6 say, you won't seek knowledge, man. You just trusting in what these devils are telling you. Okay? They're not telling you what's coming, man. They're supposed to be telling you, warning you, preparing you for the day of battle, man. And they ain't doing it. In verse 10, Ezekiel 13 and 10, because they have seduced my people. Let's look at this word seduce real quick. Go in this blue letter real quick. That was Ezekiel 13 and 10. Ezekiel 13 and 10. Let's look at the word seduce. H 2937.
Strong's H 2937. Ta'ah. Ta'ah.
Ta'ah. It said to wander, astray, err. Okay, to seduce, to cause to go astray, man. Okay, to wander, to lead astray, seduce, man. And that's what they doing to you, man. Come on, now, let me get that. Proverbs 23 and 23. Hey, man, and that's what it say. What's that verse? The righteous is more excellent than the neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduces them, man. Okay, Proverbs 23 and 23. And it reads, by the truth, it said, by the truth and sell it not. Also, wisdom and instruction and understanding, right, man? This truth is free, man. That's what our Lord said in Isaiah 55 and 1, man. He said, come ye to the waters, man. You have no money, right? Come buy and eat, man. Okay? Proverbs 23 and 23, buy the truth and sell it not. Also, wisdom and instruction and understanding, man. Right? Since we hear Proverbs 4 and 7, it reads, it say wisdom is the principal thing. The principal thing, right? Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding, man. Okay? And this comes free, man. Right? Isaiah 55 and 1. It say, ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Yeah, come buy wine and milk without money and without price, man. Come now, seek the Lord while he may be found. Come. So why the hell is these pastors in Micah 3 and 11? Why is these pastors charging you, man? Okay, and since you said that, brother, this Proverbs 8 and 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me, man. Okay? Hey, that's plain, man. That's plain, man. But you know what? Because you trust in these devils, you're gonna be destroyed, man. This is Titus 1 and 10, and it reads, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially the day of the circumcision. When it says special day of the circumcision, Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shem Awashai Bashem Kakadash Brakatham. Shalom, brother. We got next, Mac. Shalom. Right. Right. For profit. Right. Khan. Now for profit, not profits. Right. Khan. It say Titus 1 and 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially the day of the circumcision. Talking about these deceivers that's in the house of Israel, man. Okay? These pastors in these churches and these false ass camps, man, lying to you, man. They say whose mouth must be stopped, man. They must be stopped, man. Cause they lying, man. Who will subvert whole houses, man. Right? They pervert the gospel, man. They subvert whole houses by perverting the gospel to those people, man. Teaching things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake, man. For money. This is all. Hey, religion, Christianity is a business, man. That's all it is, a big business, man. This is Ezekiel 34, starting at verse 1. and it's always hit on us. This is always on me heavy, man. Okay, cause my father is a deacon, man. Okay, in Mississippi, man. I grew up with that madness, man. And just when I see how people is today, man, how dumbed down Jake is today, man, all I think about is all the people that I grew up with, all the families. I'm from a little small town in Mississippi, man. Okay, I be want to go home so bad, man, and try to wait these. But you know what? Me and my daddy fell out because I sent him over 30 scriptures last year, right? Trying to asking him to explain this to me. Hey, he don't even talk to me no more, man. Okay, he couldn't even give me an answer on the simple scriptures, man. Okay. Hey, I be want to go and just try to wake up Jake and where I'm from. But every time when you read the scripture, when the Lord said a prophet is without except for his own country, man, they ain't gonna get it. The only thing they gonna say is we knew you, we watched you grew up. You gonna tell me the Lord told you to be a prophet? Yeah, okay, right? Hey, many are called on, a few are chosen. All I know right now, I'm called to do the work, man. Okay, I'm called. So yeah, he called me to do the damn work, man. So they ain't gonna accept it. So it is what it is, man. Ezekiel 34:1, and the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh power unto the shepherds. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. How? Hey, you ride around in a Pinto, all right, in the old Honda, in the old Toyota, but your pastor ride around in a Lexus or a Benz, man. Okay, and it's not because of the job that he got, man. It's because of your money that you bring into the Holler House, man. Okay, they pass around the plate. Hey, when it's fourth Sunday, right? You got first, second, third, and fourth Sunday, man. When it's fourth Sunday, man, hey, they pass that plate around 3, 4 times in there, man. Okay, you got the church offering, the building fund, right? The love offering, all them different offerings, man. Okay, then you got the tithing. Hey, man, these devils. Anyway, it say woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Shall not the shepherds feed the flocks? It say, yeah, eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed. Huh? It said, ye kill them are fed. That's what the Lord say, oh Israel, in Ezekiel 13:4, your pastors are like foxes in the desert. Why? Because ye kill them that are fed, but you feed not the flock, man. Okay? That's why they foxes, man. Yeah, con It say verse 4, the deceased have ye not the disease, like it, the disease have ye not strengthened. Okay, then don't it tell you in the Isaiah 35, man, verse starting at verse 3, strengthen ye the weak hand and the feeble knees, man? What the hell you think that mean, man? The disease have you not strengthened, neither have you healed that which was sick, neither have you bound up that which was broken. The Lord say, strengthen the weak hand and feeble knees and broken hearted, man. Go read Isaiah 35, starting at verse 3, man. You damn whack ass pastors ain't doing that, man. And you Jakes is still following these devils, man. Still giving your hard earned money, man. You catch a hair all week to take your damn money to the church, man. People is stupid, man. It say, neither have you brought again that which was driven away. What was driven away? The lost sheep of Israel. It say, neither have you sought that which was lost. Then Yahweh shall say in Luke, man, he came to receive that which was lost, man. Okay? To my Israelites, man, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. But with force, listen to this, but with force and with cruelty have you ruled them, right? And you're gonna rule the house of Israel with more cruelty because your pastor is the one that's gonna make you, is gonna tell you, hey, take the RV microchip, right? If you don't take it, you ain't gonna be able to eat. It's gonna sound, they're gonna come to you real humble, right? Real soft spoken. Hey, you gotta take this. This is how you're gonna eat. How you gonna be able to get your money off your card so you can come pay your tithes? Right? How you gonna be able to get your money? You gotta start with the microchip, right? They say, but with force and with cruelty have you ruled them, and they were scattered because there is no shepherd. and they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered. Now, reading that, right? It say, and they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered. Now, watch this, showing you how the Lord, hey, these Edomites, right, and 2/3 of these pastors that go learn from the Edomites, the same process it was on the plantation, man. Okay, the same process, right? This is Isaiah 56 and 10. Isaiah 56 and 9. It say, all ye beasts of the field come to devour. Yeah, all ye beasts in the forest. Right? Who is it talking about? The Lord telling all of them, read verse 8. Isaiah 56 and 8. The Lord Yahweh, which gather the outcasts of Israel, saith, yet will I gather others to him, besides those that are gathered unto him. All ye beasts of the field come to devour. Yeah, all you beasts in the forest. That's all these heathen nations, man. Right? And the Lord said, come devour them, man. They ain't gonna listen to me, right? Hey, it is what it is, man. That's why you 2/3 gonna be destroyed, man, because you would not hearken to the voice of the Lord, man. So back in verse 5 again, it said they were scattered because there is no shepherd, and they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered. Right? That's what the Lord